I am a peaceful, powerful, pure soul, the child of the Supreme Soul. So we have, you can say, seen two lessons. That is A for Atma, soul, B for Baba, that is the Supreme Soul. Today we will see the third lesson, C, A, B, C, C for connection. And next day we will see D for drama, how the world cycle moves. So today we are going to see what is Rajyoga meditation. You will surprise why meditation word is put behind Raj Yoga. Because generally people will say yoga means some asanas, some pranayams, some physical things. Actually in Raj Yoga there is no pranayam, no you can say asanas. If you know, if you do, there is no problem. But if you don't know, no need to add anything. That's the reason the meditation word put behind the Raj Yoga. Meditation word came from the word mediare. Mediare, it is a Latin word meaning heal, Heal. Means healing process, healing of the soul, not the body. Because we are becoming soul conscious, not the body conscious. When we see anybody's body, immediately boundaries or walls come in between. Walls of gender, walls of age, religion, wealth, education, country, states, so many things we created being a human being. And we don't want to create any kind of the wall because we consider ourselves as a soul, a child of Supreme Soul, Almighty Authority. So first day we cover soul, source of unlimited light. Yesterday we covered the Supreme Soul, that is accepted by all religion. Criteria number 1. 2. He is the supreme, he is the parent, teacher, guide, all relationship of the soul with the supreme soul. How he maintained this relationship we will cover in lesson number 6. Then he is the supreme. He is not coming in the cycle where we souls are coming. He is beyond the boundaries of karma, actions, and he is beyond the birth and death. Fourth criteria is the knower of everything. Sarvagya means Trikaldarshi, who can see three aspects of time. Trinetri, sorry, who gives the third eye of knowledge. Netra doesn't mean eye. Eye means third eye of knowledge. And third thing, he is the Trinity. He has no body, so accepted by all religion. He does his work through Trinity. Three means three deities or three angels or whomever we believe. And fifth criteria is the unlimited, means ocean, ocean of knowledge, ocean of all powers, ocean of all virtues. Powers we will see today. What are different powers what we are getting from him? And virtues we will cover in lesson number 6, 36 divine virtues. So let us see what do you mean by Raj Yoga. Meditation is mediary healing. In Raj Yoga there are two words. One is yoga, another is Raj. So what is the meaning of yoga? The word yoga originates from the Sanskrit word use, which means a union, joining, meeting together. Nothing else. The meaning of yoga is a union, meeting, joining. So many words are there, but that is the meaning of yoga. Yoga means nothing else. So what kind of union? Three levels of union: physical, mental, and spiritual. We will see one by one with the example. Physical union, physical meeting, physical you can say thinking. What is that? Sorry, not thinking. Physical joining. This is at a physical level between two objects. Two things we are joining, as per example, doesn't mean that only two things which we can see. No. Adding sugar to the milk. It is a physical level of meeting, physical level of joining, physical level of yoga. Second, tuning of radio or TV. We cannot see anything, but electromagnetic waves is coming through environment from the station, and we are catching the same thing on our TV or radio. If our station is not matched with that frequency, we are not able to listen or we are not able to see the picture. Only audio and not able to see, not able to listen. Audio and video both, that is you can say TV as for example, even if we are not connecting properly, we can't see the pictures. We may listen, but we cannot see. So matching of both the thing means electromagnetic wave which we are not seeing, but it is a physical, because one station is emitting vibrations, another you can say station from our home receptor, they are collecting that vibration. See, joining of two wires, electric wires, we can see joining of two wires, but we cannot see the electric current pass through. If we touch, we realize, oh, shock is there. Why? Because electricity is passing through that wire if joined properly. If not joined properly, electricity or power will not pass in. So this is called physical level of yoga, or remembrance, or meeting, or joining. What is the mental level? This is to do with the mind. And mind particularly thinks majority 90% thoughts are of negative and waste. We are using only 10% of mind as per science. What it means? It means we are creating positive and elevated thoughts, that is 10% only. 90% thoughts are waste and negative. Even we can apply in our life. We can watch our thoughts. So he says, think before you think. Because all the institutions, that is starting from family, school, college, university, blah, blah, blah. Everybody is teaching how to walk, how to talk, how to behave in the society. Nobody is teaching how to think. When he comes and he teaches us how to think, where to think, when to think, how to think, why to think, everybody is giving an answer. So he is giving a training like a mother. Mother is teaching everything from our birth. How to walk, how to talk, how to behave in the society. Then teachers. Then finally our guides. Everybody is teaching the same thing, but nobody is teaching us how to think, what to think, why to think, when to think, where to think. He is coming and teaching us. If we are not molding this our thought, it is impossible to have connection with him. That is called meditation. That is called positive thinking. Meditation doesn't mean anything else. Meditation means have a good thoughts, have a positive thoughts, have a powerful thoughts, have a pure thoughts. So mind, what mind is doing? Mind 90% or more than that negative. So we become a shared majority time or thinking negative, and accordingly our stage will be. So whatever thoughts we have, whatever the memories we have, in the first lesson we learn about the three faculty of, you can say, soul. So where thoughts are coming? Thoughts are coming from three sources. So everything is scientific. First thing, it is coming during the past 24 hours, what we are seeing and what we are thinking. It plays a major role in our, you can say, life. 24 hours. Whatever we are seeing, whatever we are thinking, it has a great impact on us. That's the reason in the school what they are giving. They are giving a homework. Why? Because if you are not revising in 24 hours, your mind will lose so many things. So everything is scientific, everything is psychologically proved why we are doing that thing. So 24 hours, what we are seeing, what we are observing, what we are, you can say, thinking, everything is a great impact on our mind. So thoughts are coming from that. Another thing, thoughts are coming from whatever we are reacting to the situation, responding to the situation. One thing come from the outside, another thing how we are treating. Third thing, whatever we have recorded in our soul, that is sanskaras, habits, or you can say results, right? So many things in different languages, different cultures. So three things are the major thing of our thoughts. So thoughts and memories, accordingly, our state of being will be there. So mental level, you can say connection, we are not, you can say generally go to positivity generally. What is the spiritual level? Spiritual level meeting means we are thinking about the soul, and when soul thinking is comes, no body consciousness, so no walls, no boundaries. What human being have created will come in between. So I am a soul. The opposite person to whom I am thinking, he is also soul. I am a child of him, he is also a child of him. So souls are brother. It is a brotherhood, it is not a fatherhood. Some people believe everybody has inside them God. No. God says, no, I am separate from you. You are physical father and you are separate from each other. Same way. I am supreme soul, you are soul. So your qualities and my qualities both are different, he says. So spiritually when we are thinking, we are coming on the same level. So essence of all religion is also like that. What is that? That uniting soul with the supreme soul. Soul means Atma, Ruha, soul or consciousness, or you can say power, energy, third eye of wisdom, name may be anything. God means God, Allah, Khuda, Ishwar, you can say Prabhu, name Jehovah, you can give any name. Different religion, different languages, different cultures. Religio, religion word came from religio. What is the meaning of religio? Simply way of living life, nothing else. So religion is nothing, way of living the life. Any religion you go, certain systems are there, certain customs are there they have created. And we are branding on ourselves, we are so and so. Actually, our religion of the soul is peace, nothing else. Original religion of each and every soul who is the child of the supreme soul is peace. So here we are connecting with the supreme soul, with the almighty authority. Another word, Raja Yoga. Raj means Raja, means king. Raj Yoga meditation is the true form of spiritual yoga because we are connecting with the soul, with spirits. Christianity, they are differentiate between spirit and soul. Here we are considering both things as the same. If you go in deep in Christianity, spirit, if you go in the even scriptures of the Christianity, spirit, soul, and God, they are participating in three things, but here we are considering both things as the same. And as the name suggests, it is king of all yogas. There are different kind of yogas, different kind of unions, different kind of meetings. This Raj Yoga covers everything, or you can say king of everything. So let us start. What are different kinds of yoga? First is Buddhi Yoga, means yoga with the intellect. So what we are doing here? Practice through the intellect and the mind. We are connecting both the things. What we are doing? We try to meditation with mind. And what is happening? Suppose I am thinking about God and my intellect gives me a picture of Hafiz. So what will happen? Intellect give different pictures, visualization different. My mind is thinking differently. Immediately mind will go where my intellect is giving me a picture because it is visualization. My intellect is seeing different thing and my mind is thinking different thing. Mind is a, you can say, little brother of the elder brother intellect. So where intellect go, mind draws after some time to that direction. Why our, you can say, meditation or connection has been lost? Because our mind is thinking differently. Suppose we have a rosary, all religion have a rosary. It may be Hindu, it may be Islam, it may be Christianity, it may be Sikhism. Everybody has a rosary. Meaning of the rosary is different. We will see what means by rosary, but meaning in every religion, or you can say rituals, is different, but they have a rosary. So we are rotating the rosary. After some time, our mind fluctuates. Why? Because intellect gives different pictures. So it is a buddhi yoga. Intellect yoga means here we have to do reverse way. First we have to visualize, and then we have to apply the mind. It will be concentrated more. Why? Because by visualization we are creating a pictures. Why we are showing you videos? So that videos is available in two ways, MP4 and MP3. We are giving two links. First you see MP4, then listen the MP3. While listening MP3, you should have idea that what I have seen. Some commentaries are going on, some music is going on in MP4, and some pictures are going on. So you know, you see everything with open eyes. And then play MP3. There is nothing against you, but you have to visualize. You have to create picture in the intellect. So slowly and gradually, we have to make a practice that we should use our intellect so that mind cannot be dragged behind intellect. So it is a buddhi yoga, means we are visualizing with intellect. Then another kind of yoga is karma yoga, means one can do while at home. We have to do nothing. We have to think, I am a soul doing this. I am a soul cutting the vegetable. I am a soul doing this work. So you don't have to give special time. While doing your karma or actions, you have to think differently. If you have very much, you can say, engage. Suppose mental work. Suppose we are working in the banks. So we cannot practice more these things. So what we are doing, there is a, you can say, traffic control, you can say app is there on Google. So every 1 hour, every half an hour, whatever you like, you can arrange in your mobile. We are working on the office computer, so we cannot put anything regarding religion or God on the office computer. So what we are doing, we are creating windows. Every half an hour or every 1 hour, windows will pop up. It indicates okay, nothing else. We knows for a second we have to go to him. So in a second we are going to him with the intellect, not with the, you can say, body. We are sitting on the table. Nobody can say that we are absent there. So for a second, for a 2 second, for 3 second, for half minute, for 10 second, whatever time you have, you go there, touch him, have a break. If you are living from this environment, which is worldly environment, and if you go up, means your mind is getting a great break. You are breaking for all circumstances yourself, means you are detaching totally. What will happen? If you are detaching for a second even, your mind and intellect will get a great break and your efficiency will increase. This is not a matter of telling, you have to experience. Somebody's experience will not be useful to us except we experience. So it is here we give a challenge to you. Don't accept anything. Put in your life. And if you feel it is working, then go ahead. Otherwise, we are not taking any fees. You are not giving any fees. Okay. So put in practice. Very important thing. He said, give me challenge. Him, not to us. So try to practice during the work. So one can do while at home and one can do while at work, while at office. We are not telling anybody that, okay, leave your office and go to there. No, you are doing your job, simply considering yourself as a soul. If you are not able to concentrate, not do one thing every 1 hour for 1 second, 2 second, 3 second, 5 second, 10 seconds, whatever time you have, or in the break. So what will happen? You are taking the break with mind and intellect. Your productivity will increase, your effectiveness will increase. And this is proved scientifically. They have a memorandum of understanding with agriculture universities. And they did the experiment even on the plants. They did experiments with the big industries like Amul, like you can say many good industries in India. They did everything. There is a one wing, Spark, Spiritual Application and Research Center. They are doing practical, you can say, application of this yoga, and they proved that they have a meditation room in big industry. Everybody has to pass through that. Whatever culture or whatever religion they believe, for 10 minutes they are doing meditation by sitting them silent, nothing else. And they proved, HR has proved, that 6% productivity of the organization is increased. They did on the agriculture plants. They make different plots. On one plot fertilizer plus meditation, another plot manure plus organic plus meditation, this plus meditation, and they proved, they did experiment for 5 years continuously, and they proved that agriculture production with the help of meditation increased by 7%. Quality of seeds has increased. If it is possible on human being, even on the plants and you can say trees, we are human beings. It is working. It is being proved scientifically. So we have to practice and get the experience. It is proved doesn't mean that we have to accept. What is the proper role in our life that we have to check? If we are not able to do, check and change. Everyday teachings are there. You go through the teachings, you practice in your life. If you feel, yeah, some change is in me, even 0.001%, try to practice. Because without practice, nothing is possible. He is there, Almighty is there. He says, without action, you will not get the fruits. It is karma yoga, means action you have to do. He says, Arji meri marji aapki. I am coming to you, giving the idea, telling you put in practice. Choice is yours, whether to do or not. He said, I cannot force any human being for anything. No, you are a human being, you are my children. I am telling to as my children. If you feel it appropriate, go ahead. If you are not, okay, it is up to you. If you are going and put in practice, you are getting something, it will be in future, you will get a lot of rewards. If you are not, it's up to you. So this meditation is being done through our actions when we are doing karmas, when we are acting in our field. He doesn't say go to jungle or go to, you can say, anywhere else, be ascetic life or renunciate this world. No. He said there are too many saints, sadhus, sannyasis, maulvis, priests, so many things. Now he say world don't want any more. Where you are, that is your karmic accounts. Don't try to leave it. You are at the best position as per your karmic accounts, as per your, you can say, karma bandhan. So don't try to leave it. Wherever you are, have a happy life. And he doesn't say that give me 24 hours. He say, I don't want anything from you. I am giving you, you apply in life for you, half an hour, 15 minutes, 10 minutes, few seconds for you, for yourself. We are doing everything for our family, for our relatives, friends, co-workers, what we are doing for ourselves. So he says, do for yourself, because your journey is independent. Nobody is going to come with you. So prepare for yourself, for your journey, for your destination. And destination is nothing. What is the destination? Be a good man. Nothing else. Whatever you are, improve yourself with the original qualities given by him. Original qualities: knowledge, power, purity, peace, bliss, happiness, and divine love. God gifted qualities. Improve yourself and you will become, somebody say deity, somebody say angels. They are human beings. They have body like us only. They have no, you can say, anything else, no wings. We were the same thing in the past. When we have that capacity, we lost that capacity after some time. So we become human being. And now he has come to transform the world. Nothing else. Transformation takes place through him because doctor can make doctors and engineer can make engineers. We are human being. We cannot make anybody angel or deity. No, we have no capacity because we are not that. Only he can do. He can transform the world. So karma yoga. So what you have to do? You have to do while doing your all actions. Remember him, considering yourself as a soul. So karma yoga cannot be done with the closed eyes. Karma actions cannot be with the closed eyes. So he says, do meditation with open eyes, which is reverse than what people are doing or people are telling. Because it is being karma yoga, and you cannot do your karmas or actions by closing your eyes. If you close your eyes, you may cut your finger instead of vegetables. So you have to remember him with open eyes. Why open eyes? One thing, because it is a karma yoga. Second thing, when we are closing our eyes, what is happening? Our eyes can see 5 kilometers maximum, 6 kilometers, 7 kilometers, not more than that. So what is happening when we close? When we close our eyes, our mind can see far away places. We are sitting in Canada, and if you wanted to see India from here, simply close your eyes. You can go anywhere with your mind. So you can say visualization power will become limited, area of seeing become limited, so you can concentrate more. So he says, do practice by open eye meditation. Third thing, why he say open eye? If we are tired by chance by during the day, and if we close our eyes, we may go to nap or sleep, and we feel very good meditation. He say no. So he says, do meditation with open eyes. He says, suppose your near one, dear one, or your relatives are there, who are sitting far away from you, and you are visualizing them, thinking about them, experiencing about them by sitting far away places. What you are doing? We are not doing any asanas or pranayam to remember them because they are near one and dear one of us. He says, I am also near one and dear one of you. Different religion believe him as a mother, as a father, as a khuda dost, as a teacher, as a guru, whatever we believe. If I am the, you can say, relative of you, why you are closing your eyes to remember me? Or why you can say, doing some asanas and pranayams to remember me? He says, no need. Just like you can remember your near one, dear one, without closing your eyes, without any asanas and pranayams, same thing. You can remember me without any asanas and pranayams. He also says, you can remember your near one, dear one, anyone, anywhere. You don't have to go temple or mosque or church or gurudwara. No need. You can remember to your near one, dear. Same way, if I am of your so many relationships, why you are going everywhere, here and there? I am, you can say, with you. Go within. All qualities are with you. Inside you, I have given everything to you. Nothing is lacking in yourself. So we say, go within, not out. And what we are doing? For vacation, we are going somewhere to have a peace, parties to have some happiness. He says, everything inside you. Try to experience that thing by going within. So he says, no need to, if you are going, no problem. But nobody can give excuse that I cannot go to this place, so I cannot remember you. No. He says, you can remember me walking, talking, eating, anything you are doing. You can remember me. Only what you have to do, consider yourself as a soul and remember the Supreme Soul. He says, you don't give a reason that I don't have a special room in my house or not a special corner in my house, so I cannot remember. We say, you can remember just like you can remember your near one and dear one, even in washroom. No need of specific place. So he says, don't waste your time, don't waste your money, don't waste your energy. Simply you have to remember me by having proper introduction, nothing else. So yoga means yad means remembrance, nothing else. So it covers karma yoga too. Third thing, it is bhakti yoga, devotional yoga. What do you mean bhakti or devotion in any religion? Unadulterated love for the one to whomever we believe. Now we have introduction of the Supreme Soul who he is. So by that we have a connection with him. So we never say anybody, you don't go to temple, don't go to mosque, don't go to, you can say, we never say. Whatever you believe, you go. No problem at all. It has nothing to do with the religion. So if you see Brahma Kumari centers, in India it is run by Hindus. In Western world run by Christians. In Middle East run by Muslims, Islams. Why? Because they don't believe in any religion. Our original religion is peace. We are basically soul. So bhakti, devotion, or whatever religion we believe, it is already included in Raj Yoga. Only what he says, whatever you are doing, try to relate what I am telling to you. Relate yourself, because all religions are came out from the same source, from one's power only. Try to relate your religion, you will feel that everything is a what is telling now, it is the same thing in different structures, different customs and systems. We experimented, you also experiment for 10 days, for 15 days, for a month, and if you like, yeah, it looks good, go ahead. If not good, you decide what to do, what not to do. But he is not forcing to anybody. So we have to decide. We have a choices, and according to choices, we will do the action, and accordingly we will get the fruit. Not he, because he is beyond everything. So it is one kind of devotion also. So devotion is covered in Raj Yoga. It is called Sannyas Yoga too. But sannyas means renunciation, not of home. What people are doing, they are renunciating their household religion, and they are going to specific action, specific religion. He says you have to renunciate. But what you have to renunciate? Renunciations of the negativities of the life. Whatever the garbage inside us, what we are thinking about others in terms of body, by creating different walls, different barriers which are coming between him and us. He say, renunciate that thing. No need to renunciate your home. No, he say, renunciation is there, but not physical renunciation. What we are doing, what we did in devotion, everything what he told was a subtle thing. Whatever we are doing, everything is a physical thing. All religion you go, he given a very subtle thing what you have to do, and we everything converted in physicality. So he says, renunciate the negativities of life, that is, do the sannyas renunciation. So sannyas yoga is also covered in Raj Yoga. Then next yoga, it is a Gyan yoga, knowledge yoga, based on knowledge, Gyan. What is the? Based on the knowledge of the self, we see in the first lesson. Knowledge of the Supreme, we see in the second lesson. And knowledge of the world drama, next session we will cover what is world drama. So it is based on total knowledge. Knowledge means understanding. Application in our life. So it is called Gyan Yoga, ya to knowledge yoga, ya to connection with him through knowledge, through understanding. It is called a Samatva Yoga. Samatva means balance. We are living in the household, so we have a love for the family naturally. We should have. But there are certain rules and regulation of the family and society also. So that law also we have to follow. So there is a balance between law and love. We inside something different, outside something different. So we must have a balance between inside and outside. Everything requires the balance. So it is called Samatva Yoga too. So Samatva Yoga also included in Raj Yoga. It is easy yoga. Even a child can practice by considering himself as a soul and remember him. So it is easy yoga, no need of doing any asana pranayam, no need of anything what we require, special things for the devotion, no. If you are doing, he has no objection at all. But if you are not doing, he is not forcing also to do the same thing. So it is a easy yoga. So all kind of yoga, different yogas already covered in Raj Yoga. Yogas, he said, don't use the word even yoga. He said, use the word remembrance. Remember him, change the thoughts, and you will become elevated human being. That is called either angels or deities, nothing else. So what is Raj Yoga? Raj Yoga means we are linking our soul with the Supreme Soul by considering ourselves as a soul. So no barrier will come in between. It is called Raj Yoga because it enables a person to become the master of the self. Master means king of the self. He is not making the king of others. If we cannot control ourselves, how can we control others? He says, control yourself, be the master of yourself, and then tell others to be a master of the self. If we are not doing and we are advising or teaching others or preaching others, he says minimum effect on others because they knows more you by your actions and your words. So he says, become a master of the self means master of 5 senses and 3 subtle senses. 5 physical senses, eyes, ears, nose, mouth, and skin. 3 subtle senses, that is mind, intellect, and our habits, characters, resolves, sanskars. So master of the self. Sometimes what is happening? Doctor said don't eat sweet things because you have diabetes. Still we are eating. Why? No control. We are taking the insulin, and on one side we are eating. Why? No control. He says, be the master of the self. And you will become, you were. That is not a new thing. You were when you were elevated human beings. You fall down, so you lost the control. Now he says, regain the control because I came here to teach you. So, master of the self, meaning of Raj Yoga, is Raja of the self, king of the self, master of the self. Another method meaning of Raj Yoga, it is a practical method of self-realization, God realization. Why we have to realize both of them? Because we have to change our attitude and response to the life. And we understand who we are, from where we came, why we are here, and what we are supposed to do. So he gives the, you can say Raj means Rahasya. Rahasya means secret. He gives the secrets of the self, secrets of him, and secrets of the whole world, that is world drama. So it is called Raj Yoga, secret yoga. Then benefits of Raj Yoga. It calms our mind and body because our number of thoughts will be reduced from negative and waste. It comes to positive and elevated. So less number of thoughts, naturally our energy is not going out. We are conserving our energy. Our mind becomes cool. And if mind is cool and calm, body automatically gets the same thing. 90% of diseases are psychosomatic, coming from psyche. So it works on psyche. It gives us enormous mental strength, stability, and ability. Why? To face inevitable undercurrents of the modern life in a cool and calm, peaceful manner. How we indicated in scripture and Hinduism, they say Yudhishthir. There was no Yudhishthir in physicality. What they have narrated in Mahabharata, everything is symbolic. Yudhishthir means who is stable in war. Arjun means who urges the god to give the knowledge. Nakul means who makes the copy, nakal, of what God is saying. Sahadev means who can tolerate more. And Bhim means who are very, very strong. We are children of God. So everything what they created scripture, not only in the many religion, indicating that the relationship between soul and supreme soul, nothing else. So we have to stabilize ourselves. We have to listen our inner voice. When we do anything, our inner voice says, Mr. So and so, that is not good thing. If we are stealing something, our soul immediately say from inside, Mr. Manoj Bhai, this is not a good thing. But what we are doing? We are suppressing our soul. So he says, don't suppress. Try to understand what your inner voice says. And then you can experience inner peace. Otherwise not. Other benefits, understanding the self, lesson number 1. Realizing one's potential, lesson number 1. Ability to face challenges because we consider ourselves as a child of Almighty Authority. Release from tension because He is with us. Freedom from anxiety and fear because He is with us. There is one proverb in Hindi, जिसका साथी है भगवान उसे क्या रोकेगा आंधी व तूफान. Whose companion is God. Even you can say any turbulence in our life cannot prevent us because He is the Almighty Authority. Then tranquility of mind is restored. Again we are becoming more and more cool and calm. Greater control over thoughts because we are transforming our thoughts. Ability to express positive feelings because we are going more in positive thoughts. Improved concentration. What do you mean by concentration? We say to our children, teachers say to the students, concentrate. But if you ask them, what do you mean by concentration? Vague answers. He says, concentration means you are reducing your number of thoughts by positivity, nothing else. You are saving your energy, otherwise you are wasting your energy. Ability to cope effectively with rapid change. Any change come in your life, we can adjust, we can accommodate very easily. Our awareness will increase, self-confidence will increase, well-being will increase, and it will give a sense of purpose in our life. Why we came in this world? To become a good human being, nothing else. He never did all this what we are seeing in the world. No, because He is the Father of all souls. We created everything in terms of gender, in terms of age, in terms of religion, in terms of languages, in terms of states, countries, in terms of qualification, in terms of blah blah blah, so many things which we everybody know. Who can practice Rajyoga? Anyone. No matter whatever the gender is, whatever the age is, or nationality, culture, religion, language, social status, wealth, profession, all we created, and present state of being. Anything, no matter whatever it may be, just we have to listen our inner voice. Inner voice is very, very important. Now we will do meditation with open eyes. Before doing that, we will rebrush what we learned during last 2 days. So first we introduction of self. This is a physical body skeleton made of bones and flesh. There is one power called Atma, soul, Ruh, consciousness, power, energy, third eye of wisdom, blah 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 blah. So we become human being. Human, humus, being soul. Jiv Atma, Jiv body, Atma soul. Soul, 3 power, source of unlimited light. We can't see soul, we can't see its power too. One power is mind, think, another power decision, intellect, third power remembrance, that is called resolved sanskars. Mind and brain are different, not the same thing. We also see mind means thought power, which thinks, feels, experience, imagines, forms ideas. That is being done by mind. Intellect, willpower, evaluation, reasons, deciding, discriminations, understanding. These are conscious mind. Mind and intellect is conscious mind. So that portion is very, very limited. Subconscious mind means sanskars, impression on the soul, recording of our experience in terms of habits, tendencies, memories, talents, qualities. This is called subconscious mind. 90% of this portion is not being used by human being. He comes and he teaches us how to use this power. Awakens our conscious mind. He says, you were like this, angels and deities. What you are thinking yourself? You are my children. You are not ordinary human beings, what you are saying in mirror, or what people tells to you in terms of barriers. You are not that. What is that? That is subconscious mind. Everything is stored in that. But we are not using that one. We are coming under different influences. So he is awakening this part. So he is using our you can say hidden talent. Hidden you can say power. Then we see in that there is the existence of soul. How? Recollection of the past birth. Many children were there who taken their parents to their previous parents. So many things are coming in the newspapers too. Out of body experience. So many people have out of body experience. They see their own, you can say, physical body. And science has proved soul exists as a hypnotic regression and progression. Dr. Brian Weiss, so many people you put on the Google or on the YouTube, you will find out. In India also, one Dr. N.K. Sharma is there. He is doing the same thing, treating the patient by taking in the passport. Here in States, Dr. Brian Weiss. You can go and look at the Google. You can consult them also if you want. You can talk to them also. So science has also proved that we are not simply body. Body's value is there, still the life is there. Life is the soul, Ruh, Atma, whatever name may be. Now who am I? There are three questions. Which is the correct statement you have to decide. I have a soul in me. First option. I have a soul in my body. Second option. Third option. I am a soul in my body. Which is the correct statement? Similar statement. So don't worry about right or wrong. 99% similar. But what you think? Which should be the right sentence based on our first two lessons?
The third one.
Third one. Very good. Congratulations. That is the right one because these first two sentences, similar all are, says more importance to the body. I have a soul in me means my body. I have a soul in my body. So give importance more body. Here I am a soul. That is the importance of soul reversed totally in my body. So that is the right statement. Very good. Then what is the difference between soul and body? Here we indicated soul is a non-physical thing. We cannot see it. Body is a physical thing. We can touch it. We can see it. Soul is immortal. Always there. Body is mortal. Today it is there. Tomorrow somebody leaves the body. Everything ends. Soul is eternal. Always. Body is temporary. Today is there. Tomorrow may not be there. Soul is conscious. Living being. Body, no consciousness. So just like it is a particle. Here it is not a particle, it is a conscious living being. Power. Constant self-image, always source of unlimited light or point of light. Because light comes from the point. Changing image. In childhood, child, then adolescence, then mature, then old. So body changing the image. Soul, no change in the image. Soul, natural state of soul is peace. Always soul wants peace. Body always in motion. Because if we are sleeping, we don't know where we are. But our 12 system inside the body, nervous system, blood circulation system, digestion system, respiratory system. There are 12 systems inside the body. Every one is working. So constant motion body. If body lose the motion, funeral, nothing else. So what we mean? Difference between soul and body. From where soul has come, we see three world, corporeal world, everything is a shape and existence. Subtle world, Shape is there, no existence. Subtle body, prakashmay body, light body is there. Incorporeal world, no body at all. Only soul, Ruh, Atma, consciousness. There is no physical body, no subtle body. Somebody says a soul world, the world of souls. Somebody say Paramdham because it is beyond these two worlds. So it is called highest in the positions of Paramdham, supreme abode. Param is supreme, Dham is abode. Shanti Dham, it is the peace of abode because always peace is there. Why? The ocean of peace is sitting here, supreme. Mukti Dham because we are free from our body, both bodies, subtle and corporeal. Brahmalok, six element. It nothing to do with Hinduism. Brahm means it is the six element, five elements we can see here: earth, water, fire, air, and space. Six element not here, so we can't see it. If we go beyond, then and then we can see it is a Brahma Lok. Nirvan Dham. Nirvan. Van means Vani. Vani means speech. Beyond speech means no noise. Completely peace. So it's called Nirvan Dham. Different religion, different culture, different names. So our soul is coming from here to play its part here, birth by birth. All souls come down, just like play is there. Finally, all you can say actors will come down to the stage, and even director, creator, and main actor, or everybody will be here on this stage, and finally play will be over. Same thing. All players, including Supreme, are coming down at the end, and play is complete, and all will go back, and again drama will start from day one. Transformation is there to prepare for them the stage. Here also transformation is there. Transformation period, he says, around 100 years. How? He given a vision. He shows everybody everything by vision. Otherwise, how people will believe? And you can say again the drama will start from day one. Nobody can construct a old house. So he can come and he cannot construct this kind of nonsense world what we are seeing now. He is the almighty authority. He is the creator. He is the director. He is the main actor of the whole drama play. So he will create a beautiful world which is known as Swarga, Bahist, paradise, heaven, different religion, different languages, different culture. So name is different. Indication is only one. Same thing all are indicating. So this is the world beyond. We are this going on and on. We will see tomorrow, the next session, how this cycle goes on, what he says. So we will practice with the open eye. Wherever you are sitting, whatever your position is, no problem at all. Nothing is required. But we should be alert. We should be, you can say, not sleeping at least. So let us start meditation with open eye. Before you, there is a slide is there. You can see the soul. We will repeat some of the, you can say, sentences. You will give the concentration of your mind when it comes. Let us start. I am a peaceful, powerful, pure soul. Soul means source of unlimited light. I am a point of light. First sentence. I am sitting in my brain, controlling my body. I am master of myself. But I am not the body. Second sentence. I am not the body, nor what I am playing the role. I am not the role also. I am soul. SOUL. I am not the role because in office I am employee or boss of somebody or something. In my home I am a spouse to somebody. I am a parent to somebody. I am a child to somebody. I am a relative to somebody. I am a friend to somebody. So that is my role. That is not I am. I am soul, source of unlimited light, source of power, child of the same supreme being. We all are same. Now, what is happening? I am detaching my body. Third sentence, that is read one, second one. I am detaching from my body, sitting in the subtle body, 3 feet above myself, and observe my physical body. I am listening everybody, whatever is happening around me. I am sensing everything. The noise of the clock is coming to me. Noise from surrounding is coming to me. My body and the scenes going on around me, I can sense it. I can understand it. I reject, last sentence, read one. I reject all negative thoughts. Whatever thoughts are coming, I am screening my thoughts. And when negative thoughts is coming, immediately I am getting it back. No, I don't want that. I only accept positive thoughts about me and about others. And that positive thoughts creates positive feelings and emotions. And that positive feelings and emotion will create positive desires, which he wants my cooperation in this. He doesn't interested in giving me money to anything, giving me anything to anybody. No, he interested only to create positive environment in myself and surrounding. Because whatever I am putting in the environment, in the nature, same thing will spread around me. So I am emitting positivity in the environment. Environment means applicable to all souls and five elements of nature. So I am doing that thing, what the work he is supposed to do, because he has no body. I have a body. I have now understanding. I have some power of him now. So I am transforming everything, including myself. First myself. So I am doing his task. I am helper of him. I am a pure, positive, powerful soul. Again, I am entering in my physical body with my subtle body, which is a aura body, light body. And now I am sitting in my brain. That is indication is between two eyebrows. So we don't have to see in another eyes. We have to see his soul, his or her soul, not to the eyes. Soul, the source of unlimited light. And we have a, you can say eye to eye contact, eye to eye, we say conversation, means soul to soul conversation, not eye to eye even. So I am a point of light. I am a peaceful, powerful, pure soul. So this thing we have to do while working. He said, don't waste your time. Do while you are doing whatever you are doing. Whatever your business is there, whatever your job is there, you continue and remember me. So this is called Rajyoga meditation or remembrance of him while doing the work. Now why we should do it? What is the need? Mind is automatically attracted towards attainments. Our mind goes where there are some attainments. If there is no attainments, mind will say, don't go. Tomorrow, suppose somebody say, if you wanted to come, you come to the job or your business, we will not pay to you. What we will say, bye bye, because no attainments. So why we are doing meditation? So there are energies we are getting from him, which is indicated here. Mainly 8 energy, all we have, but it is reduced to certain level. So by meditation we increase, by doing our remembrance, by considering ourselves as a soul, first power to adjust or accommodate. Example of sea or ocean. Ocean never says give me a good water or don't give me a gutter water. Anything comes in the ocean, everything is engulfed. No differentiation. Same way, everything will come to you, good and bad, as per your past karmic accounts. Nobody is sending to you. You are getting as per your actions in the past. So accept the things. Don't argue, because in arguing, in questioning, we are losing our power. He says, don't lose in power in questions. Question mark is always big one. Instead of that, he said, put a full stop. Very easy, even a child can do a full stop. And try to find out solution. And if you have time after that, you can go ahead. Otherwise, no need of you can asking anything else. Simply go ahead and try to increase the power. This is called power to accommodate or power to adjust. When we increase our meditation slowly and gradually, we increase this power. Same way, second power, power to tolerate. Tolerate means suppose some child is there, you can say throwing a stone toward the tree, apple tree, tree will not throw a stone back. Tree will give a sweet apple to the child. Same way, people will come to stone us in terms of situation, in terms of people, in terms of challenges, problems, so many things. But we have to think, don't react but respond. Think why something is coming to me. Try to understand, have some gap, and then have a response. So this power will increase slowly and gradually. Third power, power to pack up. If we are going out of our home for a day or two or for a week, we are not taking whole home with us. He says, now it is a transformation time. So you have to pack up. It doesn't mean that he said throw out everything. No, he says try to practice with yourself. If something or someone is not available, you can continue. So increase the power to pack up. Fourth one, power to withdraw. Tortoise is there. What tortoise is doing? Everything is doing when there is a need. If there is nothing is there, it will cover all its senses under the, you can say, hard cover. So same way, whether you have time or not, find out some time during your work, continue your work and remember him. And you will have a break within a second, 2 or 10 or 1 minute. In Hinduism, they are putting this guy between Lord Shiva and one, you can say, ox is there or bullock is there. Between these, they don't know why they are putting. They are putting because all souls are getting this power to withdraw from the Supreme Soul. That is the indication of this thing. Power to cooperate. He said, I have no body. I wanted to transform the world. How I will do? I will do through your help, but not help of any money, not physical. He said, change your thoughts. It is a great help to me. Power of positivity. Power to face. We are here in this world with our family, with our relatives, friends, co-workers. But everybody has a ticket, fixed ticket. We don't know. Nobody knows. When we travel through boat or you can say aeroplanes, or you can say through flight, we have a good conversation, good friendship with someone. Doesn't mean that they will come to our home. No, they have to get off at their station. So we are living with all the persons, but everybody has their fixed destination. So nobody will come with us. So when somebody leaves a body, he said, don't cry. He also don't wanted to leave the body. The soul which left the body, he is also in pain. And you are adding his pain by crying, by sending negativity, why you left us. So he said, don't do this thing. Give a prayer, give a peaceful vibration so that that soul's further journey will be more peaceful. So power to face, power to decide. Number of thoughts are decreasing. So power to decide will increase. Power to discern or discriminate. A jeweler or you can say merchant of gold and diamond, he immediately identify which is the real, which is the imitated. Same way, any person comes to us, we can identify his thoughts immediately. Even we can change his thoughts also, just like Reiki. They are healing the person, who are sitting far away. Same way, we can heal the soul, not the person, anywhere in the world. So that power also will come with the help of meditation. That is power to discern. So all souls are getting 8 powers from him. You are also getting same powers. If somebody says, you call the painter and say, okay, create my picture, which indicates that I am very powerful, but you don't have to write anything. You don't have to speak anything. So what he will do? Being a painter, he will create your picture and he will think where the power is. So power is in arm or in his hands. So what he will do to show you powerful? they will increase the number of hands, because he wanted to paint you to represent you very, very powerful person. Same thing in Hinduism, or so many you can say isms are there, where they are indicated person with 4 hands, 8 hands, 100 hands, so many things. Why? They are the soul. They got the power from the supreme soul. How to represent? So they indicated number of hands, more number of hands. Actually, human being has 2 hands only. It is a pictorial representation of more powers, nothing else. How you will realize that my meditation or yoga is there? So there are stages of meditation, Rajyoga meditation. First stage is stage of initiation, that is Karma Yoga. Practice start while working only. When I am doing a work, when I am doing anything, I must have a consciousness that I am a soul. That is the base of everything. That is the first lesson, primary lesson of everything. It is the base of everything. If you increase this practice slowly and gradually, you will move to second stage, that is called stage of meditation. Now your attention will go more and more. Where? Towards him to get the powers. Slowly the third stage will come. It is called stage of concentration. Now number of thoughts will come down more and more. If you go further, fourth stage, stage of, you can say, realization. When we say, I am a peaceful soul, you will realize the peace. And fifth stage, when you will get it, that is called, you can say, stage of different embodiments. Embodiments means swarup, form of that thing. When you say, I am a peaceful soul, or Om Shanti, you will get the peace, and the person who is against you, telling to somebody else you, they will also get a peace. That is called stage of embodiment. So these are the 5 stages we can measure in future where we are after certain days practice. Achha? Our lesson is over. We did the meditation, though we are not doing the meditation. If you have any question, you can ask, we can discuss.